everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Black Book. Last time was part of a two-part recording session where we made our way to a village that's been racked with a disease. And along the way, we had some laughs, ran into some nonsense, had some fun with it. We learned that they used to put babies in ovens. I had a good laugh. Which one was it? Which one was it? Dove Hospital? Hmm. Yeah, rebaking babies. We had some good laughs talking about this whole thing. And then we found some people pretending to be elation. It was literally two people on each other's shoulders pretending to in a costume. And then we eventually made it to the village and we did some logic puzzles, like moving liquid between different size flasks until we got one flask with the right size and the right amount in it, which was a cure to help cure the sickness. But we also ended up fighting this demon. I forget what the demon's species was called, but the demon specifically was named Solomia. So we ended up chasing her down and we defeated her and made her go away. And so the village was freed of the sickness. And we were able to get the candle we need for the ritual we're doing. And so today we are heading off into the woods so that we can go find the fern flower, which is like this magical thing that's supposed to either give you powers or help you find stuff. Supposedly very powerful, and there's powerful demons protecting it, and everyone's going after this thing. So, yeah, it might be a bit of a dangerous journey today. And that's what we're heading to next. And today we might actually break the next seal? I'm not entirely sure. Because it is called the Fern Seal. So we'll have to see about that. But before we actually head off, we actually need to deal with the demons real quick. Matvi, you, Valshka, I always forget your name. Theodore. Oh, thanks for the herb. You. Where are you? Didn't I already grab Theodore? There you go. And that it? I think that's it. We also got Uvezelko the last time, I believe, while we were heading off to the village that was full of the disease. I think we got you last time. Or did we? Was the Roach's house 2 episodes ago or 3 episodes ago? I don't remember. Whatever. I don't remember if he was there last time or not. But yeah, we got a whole lot of demons, sending them off all on jobs. I'm sorry. That's all done with. I don't think I want to adjust the book much. I think we're probably all set. Did I ever get rid of... I did. I was wondering if I'd gotten rid of the other ×3 damage one, and it looks like I did. I didn't remember. But I think that should do. We've been keeping it pretty much what we want since we've switched over to this build. I think we're good to set off. I'm going to be taking Carnish with us. Let's start at the woods near the Isba. Our house on the outskirts of Vilgort often attracts trorts. They're sure to turn up today at the eve of the solstice.
On this night, the border between the worlds grows thin. At this time, even regular people can see demons. That's why you're not surprised when you see a huge pack of swarming chorts among the swirling shadows of the fir wood near old Yegor's Izba.
Interesting. This has been happening a lot more recently, where what's actually written down and the voice lines are severely different to the point where it's not even properly updating the dialogue here. They definitely tested the first part of this game a whole lot more than the second half, didn't they? But anyways, let's fight. Ivanov's day. shorts, whatever. Let's see. Everyone's dead except for this snake. Everyone's dead. I don't even need to put much thought into it. You have damage absorption. Never mind. Yes, I did. That was silly. Yeah, I messed that one up. I deserved that hit. Fine then. Now you die. Don't really care about any of that. I think we leveled up last time, or the time before, I don't remember. What did we end up getting? Oh yeah, we got the thing to let us use extra items, that's right. Anyways, road to uphill slope. It's getting dark. The forest isn't far from here. I can also visit the villagers and take a peek at what they're doing for the holiday. They always think of something fun. Oops. I didn't move my mouse and then just sort of dropped it. Oh, actually walking down the streets.
You look into the sunset on the stormy horizon. Kupala Eve is going to be thunderous. On the hill by the river, you can distinguish peasants trying to enjoy the holiday before the skies will inevitably pour out their rage upon them.
Okay. So I actually get to walk down the streets. Herbs. Herbs magically appearing out of nowhere. Where are you going? Back up. Wow, game. Oh. I just learned something. I could have been doing this the entire time. This game's not entirely a point-and-click game. I can control her walking. It just dawned on me that I never tried it, so I just randomly pressed S right there, and it worked. You learn something new every day. Arioma mushroom, 5 damage on an enemy. This is much more reliable than hoping she just walks the right way. More of those mushrooms. We can exit that way. Where are the villagers that the voiceover narrator was talking about? Where am I? Here I am. Can I not actually go visit the villagers? Is it just gonna say, oh yeah, there's totally villagers nearby? Oh well. Nope, looks like I can only exit. Whee! Oh well, guess we'll go. I walked too far to exit, apparently. Wow, game. Being a bit weird right now. Fires near the Kolva. The residents of Vilgort have built a fire and dance in circles. The girls are probably going to do divinations. I don't need divinations, I already know my destiny. Okay. I mean, we do at this point. Like, we're going to break all the seals.
On the slope near the Kolva River, the village youth have made traditional fires.
These two.
The fun is just starting. The flames light up lots of familiar faces. You look into the fire and think of where the rest of your way leads.
Who do we see here immediately? Vedka, these two, Petka, and Annalisa? I'm not forgetting your name. I think it's like Annalisa or something like that, but that doesn't sound entirely right. You're familiar? We've seen your model at least before. You're there. Nicolay, there you are, friend. The priest. Okay. Petka, squeeze box player, Miller. Hello, Petka.
Greetings, Vasilisa.
Akulina, that's what it was.
You again. I don't have time for children now. Get lost.
That's a bit rude. We were the ones that went up to them.
Greeting, you again. I don't have time for children now. Get lost.
That's rude. Fire, set off.
Oh, greetings, mistress.
Miller.
Hey there. What an unexpected encounter. Well, how is your windmill?
Oh. Hold on. Are you like episode 2 or whatever when we got 13th Brother? Are you that Miller?
After you got rid of that wicked chort, everything went well.
I think you are.
I summoned a new one. I think one of the forest chorts. But he's not cursing, he's doing his job.
Well, let's talk later.
Okay. Hello, Fedka.
Oh, Washa, you came too! I thought the Norse were afraid of the Kupala fires. I've been living like we agreed upon. Properly. In a
Okay.
way, life has become even better.
Good for you, I
I
suppose.
have a habit of helping my neighbors now. Can you imagine? Well, I have no time to chat. I'm playing my accordion.
Okay, friend. You enjoy your music. We have to head off on our own anyways. No one else to speak to over here, it doesn't look like. Do we see any herbs? Nope. Station warden, priest, salt brewer. That's why I recognize that model.
Hello, Vasilisa. Well met. I was going to visit you tomorrow.
Oh, really?
They say lots of things about Khaldoons. Not all of it is true, and I know this thanks to you.
Well,
Thank you, mistress.
you're welcome.
True. If everyone knew to respect Khaldoons, we would be living in a different world. How are you? The Vodinoid doesn't bother you anymore, does he?
Phew. God is merciful.
It took some convincing, but we got him to do it.
The brine pours from the well steadily, with no interruptions. You made a good deal with the Vodinoi that time. To be honest, I came to Vilgert to pay
Ooh.
you back. Here, take it.
Thank you. I think that's actually how much it cost. Did it cost 100 or 300 to get the brine flowing and save? Oh, it's been so long since we've done that. The mermaid.
Huh. Listen,
Yevdokia? No, that's someone else. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
I will hear none of that. That's it.
Thank you,
Oh,
friends.
Vasilisa. Salikams can only dream of having a Khaldoon like you.
Thank you. Priest.
Oh, Vasilisa. Greetings. Phew. Again with this damned book. Quit this thing and come to confession before your soul is completely gone.
Nope, we have things to do. Sorry.
it is perhaps too late for my confession.
It is never too late to confess. We've saved the Chenchin girl with prayers, right?
I mean, it was kind of more than just prayers, but sure.
If she relied on prayers, she would still be sitting under the floor of the banya.
There, yeah.
Well, well. The girl is here. That's what matters. Married. So it may not be too late to save you, huh?
You're saying you'll marry me?
Wait, what? That was a bit of a jump.
Get out of here. I'm talking about listening to your confession.
Where did that come from? Like, she could be saved with merit. I guess so. Never mind, I can kind of see the connection there. It's a weird one, but I can sort of see it. That girl was saved by marriage, but so maybe it's not too late to save you too. Okay, never mind. I can see how that might lead to. Oh yeah, I'll marry you to save you. No, not what he meant. Holiday.
What are you doing here on Kupala's Eve? It's a demonic holiday. Jumping over the fire, wriggling you behind. That's what you're saying, right?
Oh? So what? I've seen lots of things in Vilgard. Personally, I think it's all fine as long as it's all in good spirits.
Interesting. From the way you speak every single time we do anything magical, I'd think you would hate anything that's not purely your Christian belief. Confession.
You say you will accept my confession?
Go back.
You say you will accept my confession?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think that's where our character's heading.
How did you end up here?
Abby.
I'm not talking about Kupala, but about Vilgurt in general.
Look at you. You sure act like a knower. Curiosity got you this far, huh?
Yep.
There's nothing to tell, really. I studied in Perm, then I was assigned this place. I'm from around here, and I've spent a lot of time here. I've seen all kinds of things. I've exercised both Ikotas and you, Kalduns. That's why I believed you right away when you told me about the changeling girl.
Okay. Well, anyway, goodbye, priest. Station
Greetings,
warning.
Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
Been a while since we've seen you, too.
Samson, you left the station without supervision again?
She's so incredulous. Is that the word I'm trying to think of? She keeps speaking to everyone, like, what are you doing here?
God, no. My boy helps me around. I came with my relatives for holiday. And I like playing cards in your area, you know that. How about a game or two now?
Sure, we'll play one. We'll play for 25. Oh, we're teamed up with Samson. Spades or trump. What have I got? And no matches. Not a great starting hand. Samson starts. Great first hand. One card was played. My turn. Wow. Very, very slow start. Okay. This episode's feeling really slow. I don't really know how to explain it. But like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be saying in some of these conversation bits. It just feels like a little weird. Like, I don't know. This episode's feeling weird. That's the only way I can explain it. I can't. Yeah. This isn't looking great for our team. Maybe I shouldn't have played that one. It's a good thing I did. Otherwise, our Kip was going to get away with no cards played. There we go. That works out. I'm out of cards. Samson's left with quite a few, but he's playing a lot right now. 4 sevens. All different suits, actually, too. Come on, Samson, you've got this. Yeah, never mind. Maybe? Nope. That's not great. Once again, I'm just sort of stuck here watching a game of cards happen. Got one more? You do. Yes, there we go. There we go. Good job, Samson. Yay, victory!
You win.
Thank you. That leaves Nikolay and
Howdy,
Matriona.
Vasil. We're glad to see you.
Hello, friends.
Howdy, Vasilisa. Have you by chance come to leap over the fire?
Hola.
Huh? Why was he being yelled at for that? I don't understand.
Right. I've been breaking the seals just to find a man here on the Kupala holiday, right?
Oh, okay. Okay, no idea.
I'm sorry, Vasilisa. I didn't think it through.
How's life?
Have you been getting along after the wedding?
Come on, Vasilisa. I'm not a violent man.
Huh?
Yes, my husband is much kinder than the Abdiricha.
You bet. I'm about on the same level with that Domovoy.
Yes, by the way, I made a wreath for you. Maybe it will help you get your man back.
Thank you, Matriona. Kupala Reef. My lovely betrothed, reveal thyself to me. I'll give you my decorated wreath. Replenishes 10 health at the start of battle. Thank you. Holiday, are you enjoying
Like
Kupala?
celebrations.
Wife and I haven't seen such things for a long time, if ever.
It's interesting to witness. These are all ancient customs after all.
Upala traditions. Young people leaped over burning fires in order to cleanse themselves. Girls weaved wreaths of grass and flowers. Their wreath played an important role. It was used to see evil spirits, to become godparents, or sworn siblings. It was exchanged as a sign of eternal friendship. Wreaths were naturally used in divination. In northern Russian traditions, girls sent the wreaths downriver from a bridge and a burning candle attached. If the wreath veered to the opposite shore, her future husband would be from another village. If it veered to the same shore, her husband would be from the home village. If the wreath sunk, it meant imminent death. Lovely. Swimming naked in a river, while it was also an ancient tradition, cleansing could be formed with fire, water, or earth. 3 out of 4 elements. On this day, rural roads were plowed so that matchmakers would arrive soon. Or a furrow was made in front of a young man's house to compel him to propose sooner. Interesting. Omdarika, have you been bothered anymore?
Did your mother-in-law show herself?
Well, we consecrated the banya and hope it won't be haunted. And we follow all the rules.
Okay. Well, in that case, enjoy your marital whatevers.
Will you
Goodbye,
go
my
looking for a
friends.
flower? Will you go?
God no, Vasa. We've had enough dealings with the demons.
Right you are. Well, talk to you later.
Goodbye, friends. Enjoy the solstice. I believe that's everyone, so we're good to get going.
Greetings, you again.
Once again, why are we being rude to Petka and Aquilina? That makes no sense. Fire.
This fire is alive, obtained by friction. They sure made a large fire. This fire is alive,
Okay.
obtained by friction.
I think that's everything here, so we should be good to go.
Some peasants depart to the river for wreath divinations. You think about whether you should go and discover your fate, or if it's time to make it with your own hands.
We'll head to the river. Whose wreath was that?
You come to the forest and can hardly recognize it. The grim trees are soaked with the mysterious spirit
Okay,
of
then.
space between worlds. Between the branches glimpse the figures of spirits that are unfamiliar even to you.
Where did we get sent to? Weird. That was a weird, like, transition there. We got the cutscene of the wreath sinking, which we saw was which we read was a bad sign. And I'm gonna assume that was our wreath. So, apparently imminent death awaits us, which isn't a lovely thought. So, now we're in the woods.
Another pack of chorts has gathered at the forest's edge. They're catching amateur flower hunters, of which there is no shortage on this night.
Sneak through, set the peasants up, prepare to fight. Carnish. Help.
The Leshy's son knows the right words to disperse the demons at the forest's edge. The passers-by have nothing to fear in this part of the forest.
Okay, so you'll be safe looking in here. You're probably not going to find what you're looking for, but you'll be safe to look at least. Oh, we're just being sent immediately towards the flower with no more returning to the map, I guess?
The frozen
Interesting.
fir branches wrap the heart of the forest in an impenetrable wall. You whisper several zagavers, and the old needles part reluctantly, opening thick bushes of fern. You know that this is the place the flower will show itself tonight to prepare for the ritual.
Okay, so we just got sent all the way over here without ever stopping at Mikhail's Crossroads, without getting the extra encyclopedia pages, without getting a song. Thanks, game. I really enjoy collecting that stuff, so I love that you just sent me past all of them and never gave me the chance to get them. That's lovely. Game. They did not playtest the second half of this game, did they? Anyways. The fern flower doesn't allow just anyone to touch it. One has to show courage and luck. People say it was like this in olden times. Once a man went to the forest on the eve of Ivan Kupala to pick the flower. He spread a consecrated tablecloth, one that's given on Bright Week, in front of the fern. He drew himself into a circle with a consecrated knife and waited until midnight. Chorts, meanwhile, tried to distract him in any way possible. They made all sorts of noise and caused a ruckus. All of a sudden, he heard the voice of his mother, even though she'd been dead for over a year. He turned around, only to meet his end. The Chorts picked his head like a flower and sent his stroll straight to the underworld. The fern flower is the underworld's prized ornament. Lovely. Don't look at the demons or else you'll lose your head, literally. Ritual candles spread the towel, fern, make a circle.
You can feel the power emanating from the old fern. This is where it will bloom. But you need to prepare for the ritual by drawing a circle, lighting the candles, and laying down a blanket.
Okay, so we'll do the towel first, then we'll put the candles in place. I don't see any herbs to gather, so we're fine on that front. The candles. Lastly, make the circle. So, the fern.
The preparations are done. The thunder blasts are becoming more frequent. The air smells like a storm approaching. You can only wait for midnight.
Wait for the flower to bloom. There it is. Magical fern flower. It's very pretty and very bright. I was expecting to see demons in these trees. Bright light. Where are we? Starry night. Carts. Oh, that's I'm a Big Dipper, Little Dipper. Right? I suppose this is the old name for... I think that's the Little Dipper, actually.
This constellation can be seen by anyone. Looks like a card. And here's something that looks like its driver. I need to go get the fern.
Okay, Milky Way.
Lord, where am I? So many stars, as if someone has spilled milk all across the sky. Lord, where am I?
Interesting.
So many stars, as if someone has spilled milk all across the sky.
We're actually walking in space. Okay. Pleiades.
These bright stars are called Pleiades by the smart folk, but we all know that the correct name for them is Stajars. I don't have time to stargaze.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting this. The fern flower. It continues to be very bright. Oh, it's a phoenix. Okay, the flower turned into a phoenix. Doom. Kills if the counter reaches 0. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting put on a proper timer this battle. What am I gonna do here? Let's see. New chain. The Ognjevica in my hand, I guess. Key tongue. What do I want to do here? Razul. Ubetsa. I think that's what I'm going to do. Sure, why not? I'll do a decent amount of damage here. And I set myself up with some decent cards for next turn. I have 12 turns to kill this thing. I'm assuming it's going to give itself some sort of regen thing. Waste and decomposure. Uh-oh. Okay, I've got 2 ticklings there. And I'm currently up at 9. I'll go up to 13. I'll go up to 13 blasts before anything else happens. Okay, I don't have anything else to make it better. So 23 times 6 is basically what it will come down to, which is a lot. Babushka Adamushka. If I do that and then give myself and use George the Brave, I'll get an extra 7 bless from that. Both ticklings are going to be super strong. Is that enough to kill? Do I just kill right here? I might. Let's give the tickling in my hand a little bit of extra damage. Just because why not? I'm doing 196 damage before it calculates the new blast I'm about to get. We are so strong, it's ridiculous. George the Brave. Oh, that was right. Ugh. Do not use that effect in space. Oh, that was bad. Ugh. Oh, we need some of our own blood for this ritual, I suppose. The next seal is broken. I'm a bit confused about what just happened. We killed a phoenix that was living inside a flower, so we cut our hand, shoved the flower in the wound, and then put a... Was that a sewing needle sewing our hand back shut? I have no idea. This was a weird turn of events. This whole episode felt weird. Oh, hi friends.
A moment, a flash, and the starry heavens split apart, pouring the wrath of the stormy sky upon you. When your eyes get used to the darkness, you notice hundreds of chorts waiting for you in the branches. They want to take your fern flower away.
Fern flower. He went to the forest at night, picked the fern flower, and fell asleep right there on the spot. All his dreams were of chorts and their savage howling. Resistance to waste, curse, and poison. That's actually pretty cool. Do we fight or run? Can we see the new things we're gonna get right now? We can't deal with them right now. Waste 7, immediate. Bewilder 2, choose random character to target. Recitation times 2 for 37 damage. It just takes 2 turns to deal, I assume. Glory to Angels, Ethereal 1. All attacks miss this creature for 1 turn. Mouth Sewn. Reduces received shield for 5. So, basically the shielding equivalent of Curse. Interesting. Do we fight or run? I'm going to fight.
You stop and open the black book. At least some of these demons will feel the power of your Zagavers.
This might be a mistake. Is it just 2 of them? You have damage absorption. I need to remember that. You're going to get rid of my prayer and my bless. 17. I'm going to do 20 to both of them. When did that go up to 15? Interesting. That's going to do a decent amount more. Let's see. Key tongue. Key tongue. I meant to do tickling. Just in case. I'm fairly certain they're all dead. Super dead. Curse, just in case. Super dead. Let's see. Grandfather Adami. Find a key and read it. Interesting. Suppressed 1. Next attack deals 1 damage, reduces when taking damage. Firm 1, waste 5 to all enemies. Interesting. I'm going to take the Grandfather Adami. I kind of want that in the book.
You deal with one Chort and another, but there's no end to them. You head for the forest edge, fighting off demons that get too close. But who knows how many of them follow you.
Looking back, we were told we'll end in our death, so leave the area. We have to run. There's no more fighting to do. If we keep trying to fight, we will just die. So, leave.
You finally reach the forest's edge. Lightning illuminates the shadows of evil spirits standing behind your back. The power of the picked flower has attracted demons from all over the Uyezd.
Can I add that in now? I can. Continue to run or fight. I'll fight some of them, but there's no way I can fight all of them. Chorts in pursuit. Okay, there's got a couple more coming after me. Parapolo. These two... This one's dead. This one's almost dead. New Chain Parapolo. Can you... George the Father, Parapolo. Cain becomes less useful. I think you might still be alive soon, Moon Brothers. Pike-Tooth. George the Father. Parapolo. Oh, they're both dead. Okay, that works. What have we got? 50, 16. Tickling, you, I think, just die. Tickling, you're super dead. Tickle all the demons to death. That's how we do this. Untouchable 2. Positive statuses cannot be removed. That's okay. Situational, though. Suppressed. We'll take the suppressed page, I guess. I don't think I'm going to add it immediately. That's a lot of experience.
The Chorts
Keep
are
running.
They disappear, writhing in inky flames. However, new demons are on their way.
Run some more.
You reach the rye field that is being shaken with the fury of the stormy sky. Lightning strikes the golden crosses of the Vilgert Church. You feel that the legions of Chorts are hesitant to approach human Izbaz. You don't have a chance to catch your breath, and a demon appears behind you.
Hi. Okay. Master, and you're summoning more demons. Okay. Okay. You seem like a big bad. How do I want to do this? Key tongue, obviously. How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to save the 2 ticklings for next turn. So I'm going to do Ognevitsa, Ognevitsa. Actually, George the Brave, dual Ognevitsa. New chain. New chain one of the Ognevitsa in my hand, I guess. Sure, I'll go with that. I'll do a decent amount of damage this turn, but don't go all out. I get boost from Carnish. More demons show up. They're not super strong, but they'll do poison damage. You're doing 100 shield. How am I gonna do this? Each tickling is going to be super strong. 75. 25 times 3 is 75. This lightning and storm is really loud. So I just win? I think I just win. Moon brother, you don't really have a reason for it. Why not? I'll do that. I think I've already won at this point, though. Yep. Oh, we still get sucked up into the storm. Oh. Burn. Oh. Chapter 6, How Coldoons Die. We're imprisoned in Alexander's basement.
You woke up. Wonderful. I was worried that the Kupala evil spirits might prove fatal.
This has been a turn of events. Okay.
Even for such a powerful witch as you.
You! What's going on? Where am I?
I'm speechless right now. They did a fairly good job of making that impending doom feel impending doomy, I suppose. Like, I definitely felt in trouble that entire time. Like, I could deal with the demons, but like, the storm and whatnot was definitely getting to me a little bit where it felt like there was no end in sight and like, it was pointless. And I suppose in the end, it wasn't fully, but looks like it could be.
Where's the black book?
Calm down, Vasilisa. You don't possess this ancient artifact anymore.
You waited for us to break 6 of the 7 seals so that you could steal it for yourself. Lovely.
We've taken it for a more practical goal than yours.
I seem to remember now. I saw you and the spinner at the forest edge. I should have finished you off that time in Vilgard.
But I'm grateful for this mercy, as well as for what you did for breaking so many seals. What a pity. You can't even fathom all the power that even just one granted wish can bestow.
I mean, fair enough. We're not after it for power. We want one very simple thing. We don't desire all that power, though it could very easily become corrupted and think we do.
You can't handle it!
That's what I was getting at about the corrupted. Like, yeah, too much power will very, 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 very easily corrupt. And you want
Let it out.
absolute power.
You'll understand why even Kupala chores weren't able to stop me.
Perhaps. But you won't get out this time. I've sealed you in. You have neither your Zagavors, nor your sorceress items.
That's a lie. But okay.
What a pity you weren't able to keep the flower of Polopodiaphuta. It was destroyed when the seal was broken, I presume.
That's a lie, but okay.
I should have known you to be Khaldun even that time at Zemskaya Station.
You couldn't have known that I was a Khaldun the same as you. But I do recall our first meeting. You're alive only because you've done so much to break the seals. My mentor wanted to open the last one with your very life, but I stopped her.
What is the last seal? The dead seal. Okay. In a white sea, a white stone, a dead man perched atop it. This seal is the last. Okay.
What? Am I supposed to thank you now?
Am I supposed to thank you for not killing me?
Maybe you are. You're not here in Howab, aren't you? If I had the book the first day, all of this trouble could have been avoided. Neither you nor your Yegor understand the true power of the artifact. I couldn't trust you with a wish.
Spinner, book, capture, get out. Spinner, why are you working with her?
So you're the spinner's apprentice. You hit it quite well. Even my grandpa didn't know.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Hmm?
You deceived him.
Did Igor know all along? What? That was... Huh. If he did, why didn't he tell us? I'm confused. The book.
Where is the black book?
Stop worrying about your artifact. But may this knowledge brighten your confinement. The book is safely in the hands of my mentor.
Yeah, I trust in the hands of the spinner who... There were a lot of dead people at your mentor's house. Let's not forget that. It's been a while, but I do remember that fact.
Soon I will join her with a well-crafted wish, and my goal will be achieved.
Nice move. I've done all the hard work, and you're the one reaching your goal, eh?
You may well despise me, but know this. I'm doing the greater good for all of Russia. There is no comparison between our quarrel and the end result of my efforts. You will soon see the greater benefits of my mission.
So you're the ends justifying the means. All of what you're doing, I suppose. And capture.
How did you manage to capture me?
You were too weak from your fight with the Kupala Chorts. I brought you to my humble mansion and locked you up with the Zagavar.
Humble mansion. Yeah, those words go together.
Not long ago, I was a prisoner of your mentor as well. It was quite hard to escape.
Oh yeah, when we were lost in the woods, we got back and Igor said that he captured Alexander, but his demons let him go.
And that's why I employ additional means to your confinement. The door is locked with a lock as well.
Oh, that's super high-tech thing. A lock on a door. Get out.
Let me out. If not me, then my grandpa will get to you.
I don't think he cares about you that much.
Rude.
Nonsense.
I don't have any more time for talking. I have to get back to wishcrafting. So much depends on it.
Grrr.
Let me out.
Alexander won't get you for this.
Damn it. The door is locked. Well, I can handle regular locks, I suppose. But there's that Zagavar of his. I have to look around. He took all my herbs and items.
Once again, that's a lie.
Very well. I'll catch my breath, then escape. And then I'll get my book back.
Okay, so we're left with our chorts. I mean, I suppose that would make sense. He didn't want them getting... He wouldn't want the chorts just, like, out loose somewheres nearby. So leaving them here for us to deal with would make sense. Oh, we're literally just in the basement and we're going to have to make our way out of the prison. Cool. Black book unavailable because we don't have it. Items should say the same thing, but they don't. For some reason, despite the fact that apparently this was all stolen too. Demons can be freely dealt with, and... Oh, we're actually almost level 18. I didn't actually realize how close we were. Are we even going to get to 19 before we beat the end of the game? Because we are pretty quickly approaching the end. We're definitely hitting 18. We're going to have to level up really quickly between now and the 7th seal. But, this is probably a pretty good place to end things off. In a prison cell. This took a turn. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.